Hey, gorgeous soul. So, if you're a soul-led woman on a big mission in the world who wants to find alcohol or sugar freedom, however that looks for you, you want to live a conscious and intentional life and business and stand in soul wealth without fear of missing out or feeling like life is no fun anymore, then this might be for you. Or if you're a freedom seeker that just loves self growth, personal development, leadership, then this also might be for you. And are you feeling that fire burning in your belly, knowing you're meant for more? Maybe it's just a little fire, but you know you're here for more. So I'm running a 6 month thereabouts transformational training program, and I'm looking for a handful of women to work with to create as many successful success stories as possible before the official launch of Soul Wealth Academy later in the year. Now, over the last 12 months, I've really deepened into my own alcohol and sugar freedom journey. Currently recording this, I am into my 8th year on my alcohol free journey. A few drinking experiments in that time. It's not been perfect, but I haven't actually drunk for 4 years now. Sugar freedom is, I do have sugar now and again, but it's very much more of a conscious choice. It is definite sugar freedom for me. I've trained as a soul energetics practitioner. I've combined my knowledge as a grey area drinking coach, really specializing in total soul wellness. And I've added this alongside my wellness tree coaching methodology to really pack a powerful punch. Now, what I have learned is that alcohol or sugar freedom is about doing it your way. It's such a personal journey. And whether for you it's consuming less, rarely, or none at all. And also, we can stop drinking, we can stop, but it's staying stopped. That's the problem. And so, having a strategy to follow to help you maintain your way of soul freedom living is key. I have helped many clients find alcohol or sugar freedom in that time using the Wellness Tree method as a key part of that success. And I've empowered my clients to really be able to coach themselves using the structure and skills they've learned to build resilience and create many positive ripple effects in all areas of their lives: relationships, business, home, friendships. Really, it starts with that connection to ourselves. And it really is the inner work that creates true soul wealth. And we can't experience soul wealth if we don't shift when we hear that inner call to awaken. So often we don't listen and the call gets louder and it just like, oh, we resist it. But then it just becomes too painful to stay where we are. And so then we're looking at, right, let's really make some changes. So I've been teaching these pioneering strategies, ways of thinking and being, embodying the energetics, resourcing the nervous system, and authentic leadership skills approach to my high-level clients, and the results have been fantastic. Now, what I teach will work for you if you're wanting to take a break from drinking or sugar, or you're wanting to explore or deepen into sober, alcohol-free living. Whatever language here works for you. We're all different, but choose your words, and really teaching you to show up more confidently, make empowered choices, really exploring what works for you. My clients have created successful sober days, weeks, months, and beyond. And I'm about to show you how you too can do that. In fact, I strongly believe that if you're not using the wellness tree as part of your alcohol or sugar freedom journey, you're missing out on at least 70% of the solid foundational structure and transformation you need right now. Our bodies need to feel safe and secure, and we need to build a solid, rooted platform so that we can really anchor our beings in first and really create safety in the body so that we can then grow that strong core and ultimately live that life of freedom. Now, we've seen clients create immediate success on track days, on track days. On track is doing it your way, your plan, what works for you. Really just starting to lay the roots of the wellness tree alone, creating new skills, routines, and healthy habits, creating immediate wins which fuel their confidence, self-belief, and trust. And it's the smallest of wins sometimes. The things we might feel just really insignificant, it's these things that create the most powerful results. And knowing and understanding their own unique soul energetics means they can live in more balance, more flow and harmony with the natural rhythms and cycles. And it gets to be fun. And not only that, it's also about maintaining, prioritizing inner peace and calm and how to access that at the flick of a switch, how to, when you're being triggered on the outside, a stressful day at work or a conversation or something, it's how to really act inwardly so that you can access this strength and resilience and calm and steadiness. So here's what people have been saying. We've got Mary: working with Kath felt like I had a private, comforting, non-judgmental place to go to. I've established a very healthy self-care routine that's priority. Also, learning about the sober soul archetypes has helped me understand myself more. I love the reminders, action steps, and keeping me accountable. Another one here from Diane. The program was great. It provided me with a supportive group connection. It was so important to me to have a safe space to talk and be listened to. The program was well structured with information, tools, and techniques that helped me. I'm now sober and so unbelievably happy. I don't miss or crave alcohol at all. And then Karen says, I felt very at ease with Kath and felt safe sharing personal things that I've never shared with anyone before. I love the holistic approach and that it's not just about not drinking. The wellness tree can be used in all areas of your life. I love that the framework is easy to follow. And Jane says, Kath has helped propel me on a sobriety journey that feels comfortable with the Reboot program. And the Reboot program was another one that I ran before this one. Before I found her, I was stuck struggling with the fear of letting go and finding a new version of me. Her gentle style and support have helped me tremendously. I would not have believed so much positive change was achievable. I feel motivated, confident, and happy. My life is amazing, and I am truly grateful. I am so proud of my clients, and I want the same success for you. Now, here's the three most common problems I see when it comes to women wanting to make alcohol or sugar freedom a successful part of their life. Firstly, it's the siren call of the wine witch or the sugar monster. They don't know how to deal with cravings and triggers. Life happens and they press the F it button, and life feels no fun anymore. So they end up self-sabotaging back into that cycle of stop, start, day one drinking, or binge eating, emotional eating, and it has that knock-on effect, literally affecting all life areas. And then we have number two, the whirlpool. They don't know how to support their nervous system as they navigate change. I mentioned earlier, our nervous systems are looking to always keep us steady and grounded. And that's why people often drink. They are literally looking to ground, to soothe, and to settle. So they stay stuck in the never-ending start-stop cycle of drinking, feeling like a failure. They feel the new version of themselves is so far away, and it's not. And then finally, the leaky boat. So successful on-track days fall through the cracks because there's no supportive plan in place. And so weak foundations have this domino effect and they don't support growth and resilience. So during our time together, here are some of the things I'll be training on to help you turn your soul freedom plan into successful alcohol, sugar freedom on track days week after week. Now, number one It's learning your unique way. Now, as a coach, I know how difficult it can be to find your perfect plan in a world that literally encourages and pushes alcohol and sugar, and especially when you're unclear on your exact goals. So, this is where it's important to look at this as an exploration into your soul. What works for you, for your energy, your nervous system? Everyone is different. Every nervous system, every soul is different. We also learn at different paces. We're all so completely different. So that's why I'm going to share my top secrets and systems with you for generating ripple effects into all areas of your life by swapping the whirlpools for my wellness tree method. Now, the wellness tree is my holistic three-pronged approach to alcohol, sugar freedom that brings you better health, improved mood, deeper connection with yourself and your loved ones, excellent sleep hygiene, knowing your energy type, how to cleanse your energy, understanding the ascension symptoms, and we're also at the same time we are anchoring and rooting you so you are more grounded and you're able to deal with these from a much more steady place. Making empowered decisions and conscious choices that feel so good to your soul. There's no deprivation, there's no fear of missing out or life's no fun anymore. I really encourage flexible thinking and exploration. And if it means none at all, for me, I know exactly the ways to do that. Also, being more productive, having more energy, more money, more time for you to focus on doing what you love, nourishing all parts of your mind, body, soul, and spirit. So you'll have a solid foundation in place, a plan to follow that you get to tweak and change as you go. There's going to be supportive habits and rituals in place. And as you grow, your soul freedom plan grows with you. You'll learn long-term strategies to keep a steady flow of on-track days, which will rewire and embody you into the new identity. So we're really like carrying you through, supporting you through this gap where maybe you feel like two different people and you've got one foot in the old you that's self-sabotaging and one foot in the new you that knows exactly how you want to be and to be feeling, but you can't quite get both feet in. Now, number two, I will show you how to lead yourself with love, being authentic, standing in your truth and power, using the soul wealth archetype so that you stop the self-sabotaging, stop self-sabotaging your success, throwing the towel, pressing the effort button because you're tired, hungry, fed up. You're trying to self-soothe after a long, stressful day at work. You'll learn how to position yourself as the leader you are in your mind conversation, and you'll powerfully lead your mind conversation using the archetypes and the masculine and the feminine energies. And we'll be developing your own treasure chest of tools, of nervous system resources. Everything is specifically tailored for grey area drinkers. And just to clarify, grey area drinkers are people who aren't at end of spectrum drinking, so they wouldn't need to be medically detoxed. This is for really where most people are that feel they have a problem with drinking and they can stop, but they can't stay stopped and they're having trouble maintaining it. And so you'll always know what to do with the wellness tree as your guide. I'll teach you how to be soul free without fear of missing out, overwhelm, and life being no fun anymore and a ton of cravings. Number three, you're going to create a plan that allows you to predict ahead of time and navigate life situations ahead. So the first year, for example, where there's lots of first experiences like parties, holidays, weddings, Christmas, New Year, etc., even just regular evenings and weekends. And this will 10x your confidence, your trust, and your belief in yourself. Now, most coaches don't know how to support their clients with nervous system regulation or the energetics or the identity and inner and outer environment work. which leaves them feeling really insecure and unsafe in their life and business. So I'm about to help you put an end to that by guiding you on building the most badass soul freedom system that the sobriety world has ever seen. And then I'll teach you how to optimize your plan for your business so you can be really all in your authentic leadership, creating an even bigger impact into the world. You'll also know how to track your progress, like in different specific ways, and have accountability. Now, just imagine what your life would look like if you could go away for the weekend and stay on track with your alcohol sugar freedom plan, or do a sober Christmas, or a really kind of intentional, conscious Christmas, New Year. This literally happened to me, zero alcohol, and planning and accountability is definitely where it's at. Imagine having your best year yet because you knew how to stay on your alcohol sugar freedom path and how to get back on track with confidence, clarity, and new awareness. There are so many gifts in the wobbles, in when we float, we fall off track and we think we failed. There are gifts there. And really, it's about getting back swiftly and quickly with no drama. And we just get back on track. Imagine having high vibe energy, looking and feeling amazing, feeling lighter and brighter, confident with your head held high. Just imagine how proud you'd be. And what would your business look like if you were helping more people, watching your business grow, and you didn't need to worry about your unhealthy habits creeping back in or self-sabotage sucking you back into that never-ending cycle of day one starting again? Now really is the best time to master your freedom. Rigid, horrible feeling rules are out, and flexible, exploring, feel good plans are in. This is very heart led, very soul led. Now, people are looking for answers to problems. There's more alcohol free drinks flowing than ever before. Hello, sober culture. And the AF industry is soaring, and personal development investments are through the roof. So there's never been a better time to truly master alcohol and sugar freedom, soul freedom. Like literally, why waste any more time, energy, and money on these unhealthy, soul destroying cycles? So within the Soul Wealth Academy, I will be working personally with a small group of women who are committed to creating wild results for themselves. But I only want to work with people who aren't afraid to think big, who aren't afraid to take action, work hard, and give 100% to becoming the best version of themselves they can be. And it's a slow, steady journey, embracing imperfection, imperfect forward action, but we do create immediate wins. I only want these hardworking women because I want you to succeed so that I can use you as a student success story case study. And so I can shout your successes from the rooftops anonymously if you wish. I'm ready to get started now. We start January. My only question is whether you're ready too. So here's how it's going to work. I want to create some amazing success stories over the weeks together. So I will be sharing all the best strategies, processes, secrets you need to start creating alcohol sugar freedom days through my video modules, live coaching sessions, training resources, and tools. You will receive lifetime access to all of the modules, as well as all future upgrades. And just to make you aware, everything I teach has been developed by me. You cannot access this wellness tree information in any other program online. You'll have access to an exclusive Facebook community where you'll be able to ask questions and get feedback on your plan and experiences. Now, this isn't just a random Facebook community. This is your soul tribe where you will be able to be in a safe space where you can vulnerably share. And I encourage you to share and talk about your experiences, your challenges, your wins, celebrating wins together. Motivating, inspiring, uplifting. It's a powerhouse of a gorgeous community. You'll also receive your own personal soul energetics report. This contains insights into your personality, your behavior, your energy type, your life purpose, and what you're here to do in this lifetime. This is absolutely game changing, not only for your own personal life, but also it will be amazing for your business as well. And you'll also receive a group healing session. So we'll be doing an advanced Atlantean healing session to cleanse and purify all 15 chakras. We use the new chakra system that's now available to us. This is literally releasing anything that needs to go. It's really helping all these cycles, these things that just don't serve us anymore to just release and cleanse and purify. These 4 things honestly don't even come close to encompassing everything you get when you sign up for the Soul Wealth Academy. Now, any one of these strategies I teach can move the needle immediately in your life and business. And all of the strategies I teach work and have helped my clients create the hundreds and thousands of pounds in saved money from not drinking or distracted, numbing habits. Not to mention more time, better health. And these are the things that money can't buy, and we really can't get back, your precious time, your precious energy. All I ask of you is to spend a few hours a week learning and implementing. And this is like literally, I will show you how to set up your days to support this. Now, it's usually a lot more money to work with me one-to-one, and everything you get inside the Soul Wealth Academy is valued at over £10,000. But when you sign up today, you get everything for a fraction of the cost. Right now, I'm offering you full lifetime access to the Soul Wealth Academy and 24 weeks of support with me for only £1,111 or 3 monthly payments of £370.33. And we'll be selling this offer at a much higher investment once this round is complete. So I encourage you, sign up today before the price goes up. So if you're ready, I invite you to reply to this message with "I'm in," and I'll send you the payment link to get you started. And by the way, anytime you invest in a training program, there's a slight risk involved, right? What if it doesn't work for you? What if it's not as good as I say it is? What if I'm just looking to fund my next vacation? I'm not, by the way. So let's look at the best and the worst case scenarios. Best case scenario, over the 24 weeks, you ditch wasting time on things that don't get you results. You nail your plan, you make new connections and friendships with like-minded souls on a similar journey to you. You find your tribe who really get it and who really understand the journey. Friends for life. Oh, and you have the strategies to ramp up your results. Even if you wobble or fall off track, it's totally normal for this to happen. And the most important thing is we help you to get back on track swiftly, with kindness, no drama. Alcohol sugar freedom for 90 days. Now, 90 days is the time it takes for the rewiring process to even start, which is exactly what I support you with. And this is where so many people quit. They think nothing's working. They think it's not happening. They don't know how to look after their mind and really support themselves through this. So alcohol sugar freedom for 90 days will more than pay for your investment into this program. And after that, you are in immediate profit, and not just with money, with your time, with your energy. It's building your soul wealth bank. Sounds pretty great, right? So what happens in the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, maybe Soul Wealth Academy doesn't work for you. I've helped many clients access their next level of success, but every once in a while, my program doesn't align, and that's okay. In the end, you will have lifetime access to tools that are proven to help you stay on your alcohol sugar freedom journey, and you will have access to a community of like minded souls who will support you no matter what you're going through. So, the worst case scenario still sounds good, right? So, are you ready to turn your whirlpools into alcohol sugar freedom? All you have to do is reply with "I'm in" now, and I will see you on the other side.